Greetings, traveler.
I could draw with the branching and it wasn't that bad. Rexar. Okay, real talk. Am I supposed to keep UI if I already have ramp? Because UI seems to be like the pinnacle for this deck. Maybe the linchpin, not pinnacle, linchpin. I'm absolutely considering it with already a wild growth. It means my mid game is going to be a little iffy, but it means that if I do get nourish, I can dedicate it to ramping. Instinctively, I want to try it. Yeah, like with everything, right? Let's try it and see what happens. If I didn't have the wild growth, I don't think so. Okay, so heavily rewarded, but that doesn't mean that it's correct. But if you hit the nourish, keeping the UI seems insane. I mean, Hunter is not Hunter, right? Hunter is, I'm gonna make eggs and try to get a big swing Hunter. Like in Constructed, you can't really look at Hunter and be like, oh, you're a Hunter. It's more like, oh, you're some guy that makes eggs and cubes and shit. So Wild Growth puts us to 8, meaning the turn after we can coin. Probably want to hold Whispering. Just keep chilling, right? Just swipe his guy. Secret. Okay, could be Spell Hunter. Oh, okay. How does that work? I don't think it does, but... allows me to nourish next turn if I want to, and save my coin. So it'll depend on what I have next turn. But do I ever want to save this for card draw if I already have a UI in the hand? And do I ever hero power his face here? I'm gonna assume he wouldn't play an explosive right now, but he might. Giving him a monster I think is still too bad. Okay. Not Spell Hunter. So explosive is a lot less likely. Unleash the Hounds shouldn't be a thing either. I could make 6 2/2s and the next turn UI him and save the nourish for draw to refill. Maybe even just Scenarios, the 2/2s. He's gonna rush, so maybe Flanking Strike killed 3 of them. Flanking Strike killed 3 of them. That will allow me to coin UI this. And then I'll have trade. 5/5 and a 2/2 versus nothing, potentially. The other one is to go real slow, but I don't think that's great. Oh, you could Deathstalker Rexar, you're right. Fuck. I'm gonna do it because it's too late to change my mind. But I'll hit the Shaw to prep the UI. So that if he Rexar is here, it's not catastrophe. Oh, did he keep Rexar? That'd be interesting. The DK, man, the DK, he actually kept Rexar. Good for him. Well, that's his only form of AoE and we got it out of the way and we have UI, so I'm not like incredibly worried, right? But obviously that's not a great thing for us to happen here. Alright, so we had another UI, so we're not running out of cards. We didn't hit a Tyrant, that's unfortunate. There are still teachers in the deck for the summons, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's do some things. We could Teacher plus Oaken to just create a huge board and just make him deal with the board every time. It's kind of annoying. I could also play Melf and Hero Power 1. He's gonna want to cube stuff. No, he's not gonna want to keep stuff. So it's weird. He's got Shaw, but it's not Rock Delar Hunter. It might be, but it just runs a Shaw, right? This could be kind of weird. The instinct is to go for the teachers this turn. Oh, that would have died to freezing. That would be bad. My bad there. Small misplay. Oh, snipe. Holy shit. Do I take out the poison? No, I think the buff makes more sense, right? Does the buff make more sense? I don't think the buff makes more sense, the more I think about it. The buff did not make more sense. But the spellstone's gonna be nice to deal with that. Alright, let's see. We have another Whispering and we have 2 Souls of the Forest in there. Do we want to kill Katarina? How does he win from here? He gets King Crush from this, right? So I could shoot the Katarina, but I could also just Melf, shoot this, go face, and just stall. That's kind of okay, right? Just... Oh no, but he could play dead to Katarina, right? Yeah, I actually have to kill the Katarina, I think. The more I think about it. Yeah. So... Now I Melf for the taunts, take this out. Just play the defense game, right? So he's got one more dinosaur in his deck. Because he kind of needs to kill us. He kind of needs to kill us with that swing, I feel. He does have Rexar, so we can't take all day. Just the 5/8. Snow Flipper and Nesting Rock. Okay. I might actually UI again now that I hit the Tyrant. UI is gonna mill 1, but I just need to get Whispering Woods or Soul, right? Or preferably both, just for a push. If I mill it, it's awkward. I could draw, but then I don't get all the benefits of the UI. And I feel like I don't have time.
I shall do as you say.
Ooh, that's actually quite big. Because that makes the UI worse, right? Oh, my ordering was so off here. Okay, let's figure this out.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
That's bad now. I'm blanking. Alright. That's fine. Mistakes happen. We could just concede, but I'll play it out just for mental toughness training. We didn't mill the Whispering Woods, that's what matters. If we mill the Soul of the Forest now, it's rather unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. Just gotta play the game. The animation took quite long there. I don't think Scenarios does... Like, I don't think you win through Scenarios, because he can't deal with another spread. And because he can't deal with another spread, you can actually get there with just making a huge board and destroying him, right? Oh, I don't mill that? Oh, because I played 1. Okay. That's actually huge. That's huge. Okay, let's figure this out. So... Don't necessarily want to kill my guy with freezing again. Could just make a huge board now and utilize the hero power. If I utilize the hero power, I can potentially kill 2 things. I'm gonna get 1 less Wisp if I trade first. And do I really care about this being in hand? Probably not. So I guess I do trade first and have it die to freezing. That's okay. I have the option to Plague him as well, but I think we just want to get the stuff down ASAP, right? Let that die, that's fine. That's actually better for us. Yeah. Let's make a huge board and kill the Crush. I don't have powers anymore to heal it outside of the explosive trap range, so we'll have to play board for a bit. I do actually have scenarios if he gives me... Yeah, if he gives me board space, scenarios might be better. Got a shitload of damage in the hand with Savage Roar branching. So I'll just keep playing the game. Made huge mistakes, but we're doing what we can. Alright. So assuming that's explosive, got a bit of a situation here. That's okay. We just want to trade, so you could just use Roar if you want. Trade. Just trade everything. And then you can armor with the Oaken and your hero power, and then you still have a shitload of damage ready. But you need the scenarios as well. You could also trade 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. The Roar. I do think you Roar.
My turn is not.
So what else could I have done there? I could have done better, but that's okay. I just needed to get something done. I might still get there with the scenarios. The one problem is if I attack into the trap and he plays another explosive, then it's big trouble because then my guys will be on 2. So there is a world where I don't actually attack and I wait until I can just branching roar. I could have branching there instead of roaring. I could have probably ended up with some guys here having extra damage had I gone branching instead of roar. I could also go double Savage Roar swipe in one turn, so maybe utilizing branching is better. I think the main line of thought there was branching is permanent, and I can still use this as armor if I really, really need to. So it's the main thing there. Taunt poisonous, okay. Oh, he's trading, holy shit. Alright. We do want to hit the other Soul of the Forest now. I could actually draw for it and play Soul of the Forest with an Arcane Tyrant. I'll start to hit fatigue, but that's okay. How many can I kill? 1, 2. I can't kill everything. Will I die? 13. I won't die this turn and I can still branching after. Oh, I have the Spellstone, right? I have the Spellstone to play. I should have maybe popped the 1/1, but I don't know. So how much do we have? I think it's just worry about the board this turn and Scenarios and don't go face, but let's see. Scenarios 21, so definitely not lethal. Trade this in. I could Scenarios first, trade this here, trade 1 off, and then have a 3/3 Wisp that respawns instead of a 2/2. And then next turn we can really go in. I could also Hero Power something to gain more. So I get a 2/2 here. Is that good? It's maybe not better, right? Maybe it's better to keep a 6. Okay, so I sack this here. Sack this here. My trap ordering was atrocious. My trap ordering was so bad there. It's because it's also new for me. It's crazy though. It's a lot of fun, even though I'm messing up so much. I'm really trying to recover from a huge mistake earlier. Just need to, you know, if you can't like deal 2 now, it's a shit ton of damage coming in. Because I think if you go face, right, you give him the option of 2 explosives in a row, and then we don't make it. Hunter's mark, hunter's mark. Flanking, okay. So we're gonna have 4 bodies. 16. I don't think it matters. I think we're kind of doing that no matter what. 8, 16, 26. Yeah. Okay. It's explosive as expected. Created by Pedra's side. Damn. Then a wandering. It's fine. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're good, right? Okay. Man, this deck is powerful. This deck is powerful. Okay.